All right, I want you guys to take a few seconds here and watch this clip from the early 1960s John F. Kennedy.
There is nothing, I think, more unfortunate than to have soft, chubby, fat-looking children. I hope that all of you will join, and everybody in the United States, to make sure that our children participate fully in a vigorous and adventurous life which is possible for them in this very rich country of ours.
Kennedy was very, very much interested in the health and physical fitness abilities of the American youth. He felt that that was what he would say is a strong country is dependent upon having strong citizens, which I think is absolutely correct. So these physical fitness standards, presidential physical fitness standards, which were part of youth curriculum and testing, all through when I was a kid and for significant years afterwards was done away with, I think around 2012, 2013 or so, because some of the kids felt marginalized or, they felt bad because they couldn't perform, and then we just scrapped that. And obviously, if Kennedy were alive today and could see the youth of today, I'm sure he would realize that his sort of attempts had miserably failed. In fact, we are probably among the least fit nations on earth, our youth, and getting worse every single day. We instead have, instead of a physically fit, robust population, we have this sort of stuff where, people are claiming the beauty of obesity and how wonderful it is and the healthfulness of obesity, and yet they're dying at extraordinarily early ages. And the data is very clear. The more obese you are, the shorter your lifespan is. I mean, that is undeniably true. And unfortunately, our government has different priorities. Our school systems have different priorities. It's not about producing mentally healthy, physically healthy students anymore. It's about largely indoctrinating people into sort of nonsense in many ways. And you guys know what I'm talking about. But it starts at home. This is what I said. I try to be an example for my kids. And again, that's the most important thing you can do. You cannot just sit there and tell your kids, hey, you need to exercise. Hey, you need to stop playing video games. Hey, you need to, stop eating your junk food. You have to be the role model. You 100% have to walk the walk, right? You can't just talk the talk. You got to walk the walk. And so it starts with you, and then you need to instill it upon your children, and then hopefully they will instill it upon their children. This is the only way. The government is not going to do it for you. The school systems have no real interest in this anymore. And if we are to survive as a country, and that honestly is speculative at this point, because we are going in a very bad place. When you look around and literally half the population, very close to that right now, is obese. This is unfathomable. Kennedy would have, he's probably rolling in his grave right now. Anyway, let me know what you think. Do you think a president today could say that or should say that? I think they should say that. Do you think they will? Do you think they could say that? I think we're seeing a little bit of hints. A couple of guys in the presidential election are alluding to the fact that we're so sick. But this is the absolute. It is unequivocally true that we are suffering as a nation physically and mentally, and we have to do something. We are at a breaking point. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Do any of you guys old enough to remember when Kennedy said that? That was before I was born. I was born in '67. This little speech was excerpted from somewhere around 61, 62, I believe. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having a great day. Eat beef, be happy, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.